Today, I'm about to share a story. And not just any story, a real story. Here's how it all starts. D-Bugs and Shrek. Before time and time again, we had Spooderman. He was ruler and king of the world and in 1786. Back then when dinosaurs were around. Xenomorphs had their day and day again. They were on the rampage. They were making every animal extinct. Before the chameleons had the take on after the dinosaurs extinct, which was not from a, how can you say, asteroid. It was from the xenomorphs, the aliens that once ruled the land. The xenomorphs ruled the land and killed Spooderman, the world's ruler. They killed them all. Aliens were attacking and everyone. Until a miracle came up. The chameleons. The dino chameleons. The ancestors of the dinosaurs. The ancestors of the dinosaurs then took part in that. They were the corpse of the dinosaurs. They were chameleons, way stronger. They even looked stronger. They were intense with claws that would rip through anything, even the strongest rock ever. It was intense. They had that was in about 100, 500, in about 100 years ago. But then the aliens dragged back time and didn't make it to where it's 1694. But everything still happened as if it was usual, so nobody would ever know. The chameleons were living, and then they had War Her Dot Shrek. Yeah, that's the name. From the aliens, of course. The chameleons won from intense trifling, or whatever that word is, and the aliens made death. Most of the aliens went extinct, but still 1,000 of them survived, including the queen. The chameleons, only 500 of them were killed. Not much. Then, as time went by, 1986, the first Shrek sighting. That's chapter. They saw it. It was phenomenal. Shrek, the all-time movie star, which people thought were great. He tricked people into thinking that Shrek was real. Or, I don't know what you can say. I don't know all the stories, so yeah, this might not make sense. He was a movie maker, and he entertained everyone with the Shrek is Drek video. Oh, it was funny, in my opinion. And then he released this other video. It wasn't a movie, but it scarred people to the life of day, to the life of none. It came to real life. He would Shrek everyone up after this video if anyone watched it. The Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life video. Nobody was ever the chameleons forbidden this content from being shown. It was the death-taking, civil righteous, nothing to ever contain yourself. It was phenomenal. So, since Shrek came along, the chameleons were being shreked up way too hard, so they are starting to die from Shrek. Shrek teamed up with the aliens. Soon they took part of the world and now take our ruler. At that time. Now, but then a warrior, Warrior Good Raising Strikes, Call of Duty training for the personal IES that went over that for the Chameleons. He teamed up with them. Now, it's called Debugs Bunny. Debugs Bunny has the world's most Call of Duty skills. He had 360 no scopes, 4 on billions. Now we go. Shrek and Debugs Bunny meet up at this place. He was shrekking another person up. Debugs Bunny saw that and he started the World War number 16. Number 16, which the Chameleons and the aliens will never forget. They were dying out. The base booster had started for them. I left that out for a reason. So, Debugs Bunny and Shrek came out. Shrek was winning. He was killing Debugs Bunny. But then we had noticed there are powerful drinks in the world called Mountain Dew. The green substance not even Shrek can handle. All the ancient Greeks had already used it, but Debugs Bunny, true father, the Spooder Man, only used half to kill off a few of the aliens at that time. When he was almost about to die, the spiritual days came back to him. He saw his father and he brung him a Pepsi. He punched them in the stomach, saying, "You could have brung me a Capri Sun or at least a Coke." And then he brought out the almighty Mountain Dew. He drank it all of it. The Bugs Bunny had the power. Spooder Man was fading away. He had no time. He came and the Bugs Bunny came back out as a true warrior. He had the skills of MOG times 607,000 billion. 1,000 OB. It was amazing. He killed Shrek with the mighty Stussons. He both died from natural causes. Tragic, right? The aliens went extinct from the Mountain Dew experiment. The Mountain Dew that was left off the residue. Yeah, the Chameleons nuked everything. The planet almost blew up. Yeah, Mountain Dew is not something to play around with, kids. So, then, after, he had traced. Well, then, the aliens were trying to bring back Shrek. The cells from there. Shrek was deathless, but he got killed this one time. Once the Chameleons knew about that, the assassins came over to kill some, take their identity, and get their info. Then when the assassins took the info, they bring it back to the Chameleons. The Chameleons knew about this, so they took the extra Mountain Dew cells to make it an actual official drink for everyone in the Chameleons to have to overpower their strength. Then they were making it. The Deathless Killer, the Infinity Blade, powered by Mountain Dew. But they didn't have anyone who was strong enough to wield it. They had to have Debugs Bunny, and they had the right material and plans. The blueprints to bring back Shrek, they only had to reverse that to bring back Debugs Bunny. But the aliens already had that memorized in their head. They were going to kill them. The almighty Infinity Blade they will bring back. Debugs Bunny will kill Shrek forever, still leaving him behind with some. Killing him forever. Nobody could get their hands on this. And that's totally it. Stay tuned. This is AJ Stories. I'm pretty sure this is totally what happened, so don't ask anything. Stay tuned for Xbox Unboxing. I'll probably not even do it even anyway, so don't be too happy. Turtles are fast. I like